Hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It is day 25 and unfortunately we have had to put a halt onto the plans of getting everyone on motorcycles as we simply don't have enough steel. So what follows in today's episode is more hunting in hopes of finding some, but also some general questing for our newest trader to try and pump those levels up down in the town to the south.
I shan't be forgotten about.
He already has an opening trade routes for me.
Wow.
You guys have been questing all night. That's not surprising.
So where is that? It is...
Aavak, while you're up there, if he's got military fiber...
Rightio, if he's got it and I can afford it, I will buy it.
Hey, his opening trade routes is telling me to go to Bob that we've already discovered and open the trade route to.
Do
Open
it. It's
Bob.
still 500 experience regardless.
But I wanted a new boy.
You don't get what you want, Moddy. You haven't been good enough.
That's true.
You didn't.
You
what
keep,
did
you
he say?
keep
You didn't drop your
harassing the
drawers?
merchants and they're starting to talk.
The merchants love me. That being said, I do keep forgetting to barter with my Magnum out, which gives me that 5% bonus.
It must be my
There are
lucky
two
day.
forge aheads here. I'm gonna buy those.
Here you go.
I've got a water purifier mod, Penta.
Nice.
Oh, that's amazing. Armor double pocket mod, I'll grab that too. Military fiber.
Yeah, Marty needs to start crafting some of those.
Grab all of that.
Start crafting what?
The double pocket mods would be lovely.
Oh, yeah, we need the stuff for it, though, and I don't think we have it
It's-
right now.
I mean, well, yeah, but we definitely do it the base number 1.
Grandpa's forgetting
Oh.
elixir. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah.
It's also. I don't think it's. I think it's just cloth.
I mean, Trader Hugh over here is selling a bunch of high power 762.
Thanks for shopping
Cloth,
here.
leather,
Come again.
duct tape, sewing kits.
At this
Well,
point, it is definitely worth everyone keeping an eye out for crucibles because they are now in the realm of possible to spawn for us.
Wow, I killed a
So,
military zombie in one hit. That doesn't
Shooting
happen
Trader
often.
Hugh, not a good idea. Does it not have any effect at all?
I don't think it does
Why?
anything.
Why?
It's just science. I'm something
Body's
of a
trying
scientist
advanced
myself.
negotiation tactics.
I see. Very advanced.
Well, the rule or the
The man tried to
initial-
charge him for a sham hamwich, and
A sham
He
hamwich.
said
didn't
drop
want it.
your weapon or drop your drawers. So what if option 3 is raise your weapon? Do you raise your drawers? I don't know.
I usually suggest raising drawers before you raise your weapon. Otherwise, you kind of have to
I don't
waddle
know.
after somebody.
I'm in the opposite camp. If the situation is involving me having a weapon and being in danger, the pants can stay down. The threat needs to be eliminated.
what if the
I think
threat
we were
is
thinking of
pants?
very different scenarios.
My lord. I don't even.
Pants are a threat.
It's true.
I've seen Kill a Kill.
I don't know what that means.
It's an anime.
I knew
It's
that
pants.
part, but I don't know how pants.
Oh, you don't get the
mean-
right. I see.
Oh,
He's
okay.
missing-
So it's not just pants though. It's like the entire suit, right?
Yeah. But it could just be the pants. I bet they would have actually succeeded if it was just the pants.
I mean, if it's a whole suit, is it still not pants?
No, it's a whole suit. And it wasn't really pants. They were more like tights, and not even. No, they weren't even really tights. Like, I feel like people were still fairly scantily clad in that anime. Granted, I don't think I ever
more water
finished it.
filters or nah?
I think we're sitting on, like, we haven't even constructed the
Plenty?
ones we've got, so I don't think we really need them.
Okay.
Didn't you just tell me to pick up 2 more water filters?
Yeah, but they were
Yeah,
quest rewards, not
two
buying.
for that forward operation base, but we've got like 4 in a box back here for the main
Yeah,
base that we
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
put
yeah.
up because we lack the construction materials.
We were found lacking.
Lack
Ugh.
critical information.
Alright then, Jen.
Oh my.
Wait, this isn't mine? What?
Actually, I basically don't have any money,
Yeah.
so why am I going to Jen's? That is a good
say hi.
question.
A visitor.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of, like, tier 3 and a tier 2 restore power quests. We probably should do these at some point.
I also have a power request, a power quest as well, but I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it. And that's your final word on the matter.
It's 8 a.m.
It's too late or too early.
Locked.
His head exploded.
Listening to you just chattering over there is just... It's such a trip. There's just such dissonance between the things that are coming out of people's mouths, and yet at the same time, makes complete sense. Just random observation. Ah, his head exploded. It's like, fair.
What is the most unhinged multiplayer game you guys would want us to play at some point?
Unhinged. Ooh, that's kind of a big...
I mean, maybe not unhinged, but like, you know, kind of out there. Got any preferences? Because like we all know Terraria.
Yeah, that isn't even ding on the unhinged-ometer.
Y'all.
Not even. I don't think I have many unhinged games in my repertoire. What are you doing up there?
What about
Get
you,
out of the
Wanda?
shower.
I'm trying to think. Unfortunately, as soon as I ask that, my mind goes blank.
Ah,
It is gone.
I too suffer from this condition. I know the answer, and I know I knew the answer. Like, my brain had access to that information. But the second I bring it up, it's like this whole, you can have your cake, but you can't eat it scenario. You thought of the information, therefore you no longer have access to the information.
Mm-hmm.
Grodigger's memory.
Read that, I've read that, I've read that. Bob, I'm disappointed in you.
I'm swinging by Bob's now. Figured I'd come down handing a quest. You know, the nice thing about the motorbike is that sometimes you can't turn quite fast enough to avoid crashing into a wall, but because it's the motorbike and it's got spikes on the front, that wall is now an opening.
It does that much damage?
Oh yeah, I go through walls all the time. Not like house walls,
What?
mind you, but fences and stuff.
Okay. I was thinking like concrete barricades?
No. This is the bike, Wanda. It's not a tank. It's not Cloud's bike from Advent Children.
You were making it sound pretty impressive.
If only we could get Cloud's bike from Advent Children. That would be it. I wouldn't even need... Wow, there's a lot of stuff on the floor.
These are for you. The garbage in front of him you don't want.
Thank you ever so much indeed. Penta, this is for you.
Yep.
You did it. Great job,
I
traveler.
did do it.
Muchas gracias.
You're very welcome.
Now I just need to get
Oh,
an
you know
actual
what?
helmet upgrade for the first time in 4 weeks.
That
so I can
moment
put it
when
on.
you're like just taking the 1,500 wood. Because you're like, just give it.
I want to play like one of those SWAT games. Like the ones where you have to do like very careful breaching clears.
Oh,
Just
what
to
was
see
that one
Penta
that
get
came out?
very serious.
There was one that came out like last
quite
year.
fun.
Oh, this is somebody else's quest at the same place I just got. What was it? Ready or Not?
Yeah, maybe?
There was something. Was it Ready or Not? It might have been Ready or Not. There was one that where you literally like it's a randomized house layout and you have to start it.
I think that was
you
ready
have
or
to-
not. Yeah.
Yeah. There was also one that came out that was SWAT-esque, but it was more like a Rainbow Six Siege PvP thing.
That was quite fun, though.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
Didn't hear the best things about Ready or Not, to be fair, though.
I heard a lot of people excited for the playtest, and then I heard nothing afterwards, which is usually not a good sign.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Going up for Back for Blood.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
I would actually like to play that one again. That was the one I had been thinking about prior. You think it would be bad? I don't know. I heard the
Well, I played it. I think it's bad. I thought it was
well,
not.
we played it
not the greatest game.
together. We played it together, and I
too.
remember. Oh, you did? Okay. Because I heard
Yeah.
from people that they'd actually like improved it.
I think it's shut down now, though, isn't it?
I'm
thought it was
up
dead.
to play pretty much any game at least twice. To make sure the
thought that
first
one
time
was
if I had
online only enough.
a bad interaction, it wasn't just a bad day or I was particularly grumpy that day. And I always tried to give things 2 solid efforts to impress me. So I'll play anything you guys suggest, basically.
Kind of in that vein, I'd love to go through all of World War Z, because that actually had some like fun set pieces.
Sure.
There's a World War Z game?
I will say though, right?
It's Left 4 Dead, and it's like actually really good.
It's funny that you say that. I would, unironically, with this group, like to play through the Left 4 Deads.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it would just be solid, just silly fun.
I don't think I have ever even launched the original Left 4 Dead.
Wow.
It's only ever been 2, because 2 just
Oh,
had
okay. That
infinite
makes more
playability.
sense then.
2 is the superior Left 4 Dead. You know, that is.
Well, especially because
You
it
should
has all
hope
the
that
Left
the
4 Dead
sequel
1
is
levels in
better.
it.
What was that? Sorry, Wanda?
Left 4 Dead 2 has all of the Left 4 Dead 1 levels in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
So
just
there's
play.
almost no reason
I should
to
clarify. Just play through the whole story of Left 4 Dead, both groups,
Yeah.
basically.
Shotgun Machine.
I'm very...
I have a fondness for Left 4 Dead because my brother and I, well, for whatever reason, he wasn't invited to any after prom parties, which is like kind of the end of the year big dance. I don't know what the equivalent is in England, but so he wasn't invited to anyone. So he dropped his date off and came home and was like, "Yeah, all my friends are kind of just doing things without me. You want to hang out?" And I was like, "Sure." And we played through the entirety of Left 4 Dead 2 in like one night. It was glorious.
That actually does sound pretty amazing to be fair.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And like all of his friends had a really bad night, so it was kind of just like affirming that yes, playing Left 4 Dead with my brother was the right thing to do.
You have chosen wisely.
Those were the days.
What, high school or playing Left 4 Dead?
Just the no responsibilities. 12-pack of Mountain Dew, playing through all of Halo ODST with a buddy. All the care in the
Yes.
world.
Oh, man. The
Back,
Halo campaign.
back when Microsoft didn't have as bad of a reputation.
God.
Well, I
You
mean,
are-
the Microsoft proper still had a pretty bad reputation. It's just soured.
Yeah. I think their reputation was at least somewhat like, okay, fine, but that's just the not Xbox side. Xbox is still good.
Yeah. I mean, they also were still making games back then. We're in this
Yeah, that certainly does help.
we're in this age of I don't think I can think of a Microsoft exclusive.
Well, Microsoft isn't in the business of making games anymore. They're just in the business of acquiring people who make games and then shutting them down.
Yeah.
And then putting them on Game Pass and then saying that Game Pass was actually a bad business decision.
Everything is for sale.
Silly Microsoft.
I will take that.
At the beginning of the year, for Wholesomeverse, I had put together a Minecraft roguelike and dungeons mod pack so we could play that together just infrequently. And literally the day after we streamed that, Microsoft went on that big 2,000 person layoff spree. I was just like, I'm just gonna shut this down without ever saying anything again because I just do not feel
Daylight's burning.
right about playing more Minecraft right now.
So,
Okay, I've picked up the
Very
mod schematic
Looking
for
for something. Sure doubted it.
the
Pulled it off.
retracting stock mod.
10% more damage against coyotes. Are coyotes that much of a worry?
Not where we
No.
are.
yeah. They can be. They're in the
I
desert.
don't trust you. Great. Let's get down to work then.
I don't know if they're gonna be too much of a threat to us, but
Not at our gear level, I would say.
no, that's why we've been in the forest for so long. We're in like
Marty,
some
there's a level 5
spicy
machete
stuff.
here for 12,000.
That sounds pretty nice. Let me see what level I can craft though
Machete.
before then. Machete.
Machete.
I can only craft a level 3 machete.
Have you got the money for it? Because I've only got 1,031.
I do, but it would be most of everything I have. In all honesty, I would say don't worry about it.
Okay.
The tier 2 machete's still doing work.
There's another level 4 lever action here, Wanda, for 13,000.
Airdrop.
Yeah. I might do that. Are you up at Jen's or are you down here?
No, I'm down by Hugh.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Okay. I might be able to afford it if I complete all these quests.
Okay, and there's also a level 4 steel club for 9,000 penta.
Oh, was there something else?
I'm good for right now.
Right then.
I can craft better than that. It's just the
okay.
access to steel right now.
Good one.
Same there.
Ow. This is the quietest military zombie ever.
Did it sneak up on you?
I'm gonna snake up on
Yeah.
It had been trained in guerrilla
dude did a
operations.
sneak. This whole house is just super sneaky.
Sneaky zombies? What?
you. Sneaky breaky.
But also I'm doing like a very good job with my headshots.
Nice.
An untouched
Some
wooden
glue.
crate.
Done. Shamway Warehouse. Marty,
No.
it's your people.
Yes.
I see it.
I was about to say, the Shamway Foods Warehouse is a tier 1 point of interest in what universe? It's because the actual interaction thing was the other side of the wall from where I was on Shamway. It's like, right, okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
I see it.
Do you?
Okay, Hugh, this is
see
like the
I see the
12th
golden
quest.
hills of majesty.
Oh, you found the desert, dude.
Is it which direction?
Always into the
There's
east.
a big
Don't follow
main
him.
road that goes out
I've
of
seen
your
how
town.
this story goes. Mysterious stranger starts leading you into the east, into a desert, and all of a sudden hell is unleashed.
Yeah.
Every single
Yeah.
time. There is no exception to this.
You get to meet Robin Williams, though.
We are thinking of different franchises.
Have such a
Nah.
good in my neck.
Unlimited cosmic power. Itty bitty living space.
You wake me up. Did you rub my lamp? I don't think so.
I do think I'm
Ugh.
pretty hot shit now, thanks. Now,
Well, I
gross.
mean, you don't have the suit yet, so
That's
get ahead of
true. I
yourself.
really need the suit. I need it so much. So bad.
I love how someone was driving past and woke up all the zombies in my point of interest.
How is it still only tier 1 quest? Something is busted.
Given the fact that I'm 3 kilometers outside of town and Marty's at a trader and Wander laughed, I'm gonna guess it might have been him.
I just hear that, and all of a sudden, all the zombies in here go. It's like,
Plus, I'm still on my leg-powered bike.
So
I keep accidentally stacking all of my 9mm ammo.
you gotta do the lock inventory trick.
Nah. I'll probably just keep
you don't
complaining about
have to. It's just recommended.
Da-da-da-da-da.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's
It is a
Modify.
plane. And it's carrying Dr. Bees.
probably plenty of snakes. Hey, chicken. I didn't kill your sister.
Honestly, I should have been
Don't look at
investing
me.
in that.
Investing in what now?
Bum, bum, bum.
The grease monkey skill. It's like so I could craft things cheaper.
What was the gun you said this guy had, Aavak?
A lever action.
Wow. Not showing up for me, so it's probably that weird bug again.
Well, it's not a bug. It's a skill.
Oh.
It's the daring adventure or whatever. Oh my god.
I'll be over there though right now, Wanda. So if you got the money, I can quickly buy it for you.
I got like 7,000. It's not enough.
I'm about to hand in a quest. It says only a tier 1, so it's unlikely to get a lot of money, but it's not going to restock
I've got
for a little
another
while,
clear
so-
that I'm gonna go do.
Yeah, we should be able to get it. Oh my god. It shouldn't take too long to get the money together for it, though.
I'm like, I will fully admit, I'm not specking too hard for lever action, so it's like, even if I don't get it, it's fine.
Okay.
I've been using machine guns a little bit more just because they work well in a panic.
Yeah, I'm not spec'd into either of the range weapons that I've got.
Dang vulture.
What
Probably
do you
will
need?
eventually, but I guess I could take the coal. Oh, there we go. I've got tier 2 quests now with you.
What? What? I'm still very confused.
Well, when you got offered the bicycle, that was his milestone quest. That was him saying, hey, you've completed enough that you go up a level, but you have to wait until the next day to get those, start getting those quests.
That was 2 days ago.
Oh. Then I don't know.
Because that was the one I took the water filters instead of the bike.
Right. I mean, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I didn't need a second bike, but he doesn't like me enough, I guess. Because you're supposed to get the special job at the same time as you get the tier 2 quest.
I got a tier 2 opening trade routes.
Oh, do I have to do the trade route before he'll give me tier 2 quests? I don't think that
so.
wasn't the case for the other guys.
Yeah, I don't think
Don't
that's
think
how
so.
that functions.
That's
He
enough
broken.
chit-chat for me today.
Oh no, somebody put this house on wheels.
You found that place. That was such a sus laugh. That was so sus.
Why did that make a big
Either
deal?
Penta's doing crimes or he's turning into Santa Claus
Oh.
slowly.
I finished the
What if
urban
I was doing
combat.
crimes as Santa Claus.
Oh, I can craft cigars now. I can look cool like a sexual tyrannosaurus.
Time to move on.
And also have no penalty for using silencers, which sounds very good. But I don't think you can silence. Can you silence the Magnum? I feel like you shouldn't be able to.
I'm
Probably.
you know what? I'd like you to try. I would be very interested in the findings on that experiment. Right, I'm going to drop some stuff off at the forward operations base.
I hear terrifying noises above me.
Now I'm probably going to go and do my tier 2 and opening trade routes quest.
What?
Is it a new trader?
I love.
I don't know. I'll have a look now. Dropping off 3 armored up books in the dump chest at the fob.
Oh, I can make double clothing pockets.
Yeah.
Huh? Where did the zombie come from? Nobody knows.
Holy buckets.
Now, are steel weapons the max tier?
Yeah.
Okay.
They are the end game stuff. I'm also dropping off 6 military fiber, by the way, as well.
It's getting a little dark. It's okay, we're fine.
I almost failed the quest because one zombie just didn't feel like coming to me.
Oh, there is one downside to using this stun baton is occasionally I might punt a zombie outside of the zone if I hit them from a roof or something, and then you just got to wait for them to come back.
Count as clearing the area.
I mean, if you kill them with it, yeah, sure. But if you didn't, they get back up. You got to wait for them to wander all the way back to you. And it's like, oh my god.
Oh,
You do that from a high enough
if you
building.
manage to yeet them out of the building.
Yeah, like if you yeet them off the top floor of a tower, they can go for a while.
Yeah,
They
but
will
that-
return. It's just it'll
but it-
take them a long time.
I feel like if they've been yeeted out of the area, that should count as clearing them, and you can just move on.
Probably should, really. Probably should. Right.
At this moment that I remembered there are cave-ins in this game.
Yes. Well, no, my opening trade
Fine.
routes is back to Bob. Oh well.
That's what it gave me.
I'll be fine. Build a ladder. Ladder.
Also, one skill point away now from having the max better barter. So I should start to be able to get those high cost items for a fair
Figured out this
discount.
hack how to purify water. Okay.
No, I haven't.
Oh, I get out. There we go.
You okay there?
Oh, yeah.
So have you found a city in the desert, or you're still just kind of...
There's a town here. I'm just deep underground right now.
But you can't. So if you come across a trader over there, you can't go inside until you get the corresponding
Oh no, you can.
opening
yeah,
trade
100%. Yeah.
Oh,
It just
we
it just
should
puts
just
them
go.
on your map, even if they're out in the middle of nowhere and you've never been there.
I just found an iron sledgehammer in this box. What level are we on sledgehammers?
Definitely not
I
iron.
don't think we've been using sledgehammers.
Yeah, always worth having.
Yeah.
Just as a emergency, I don't have lockpicks, but I
Yeah.
really want whatever's in that lockbox.
I'm gonna
Experience
probably
trained.
take a bunch of stuff from this base up to the old base.
Sure. Yeah.
Probably about time that I make that armor too.
I'm definitely on the lookout for higher leg armor. I've only got level 1 leather right now.
I think he can make you higher tier than that.
That would be appreciated.
Found 2 diamonds.
Oh,
Hell
Aavak,
yeah.
if you're in the area,
Friend.
there's 2 vehicle adventures in the one of the boxes.
Okay.
Ooh-wee. It's a little town. There was also
Time to start
another
clearing
town
some of these out.
road, but oh, coyote!
Kill it.
I did, but it bit my booty. It snuck up on me. I was taking lessons from that military zombie. Hello, vulture.
Armor triple pocket mod.
Oh, now you're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Thank you very much, random police car.
Funnily enough, I'm letting myself into a police car right now.
Let's find what we can actually put this on.
Anything that is considered armor and not clothing.
I just meant as far as what has open.
Oh,
spots.
right. Well, what you physically have the room to put it onto, yeah.
I also already have pocket mods on every part of it aside from my. Can I put a pocket on my hat?
That'd be impressive.
I can put a pocket on my hat.
I've just realized that the lever action
iron.
the lever action rifle has an animation where you load three bullets. Even if you only have capacity for a single bullet. So, like, it goes up to 5. But if you've just shot 1 bullet and you try to reload, you know, always keep it topped up, you'll go through the animation of putting 3 bullets in it. I'm concerned about where these other bullets are going.
Wow, really?
Wrong.
I was at like 2 seconds left on this police car, and then it chewed through 3 lockpicks in a row.
Yeah, it does do that, mate. And it sucks.
It's Bowie's Market. Ooh,
Down. Oh my lord, I just had exactly the same thing happen. I had 4 seconds left and I just went through 3 lockpicks. 4 lockpicks.
what'd you find?
5
Penta?
lockpicks.
That was not a traitor.
6 lockpicks.
What does that mean?
I saw the barbed wire, square place, and I was like, oh, it's a traitor. And then it didn't have doors, and I walked in, and very scary. Dude
Just
baited
picked up
me.
a level 1. Oh, it's an iron spear. I thought it was a steel spear. I was about to get excited for you on this. Sorry, man.
I'm up to steel spear level 3.
Oh, okay. I shall bear that in mind then.
Wow. I think I'm at almost exactly 50 on both handgun and bow. And only at like 40 on knife.
Oops.
Handgun
wait, is
and
machete-
bow? All 3.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Level 3 hand.
I meant to say finger gun. Level 50 finger guns.
My
You need
psionic
powers
in
where you can just shoot.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
literally about to say one of the characters I had in the tabletop game RPG Stars Without Number.
Ooh.
It was a psionic. Oh, actually, both times I played it, I've had a psionic, but I had different like focuses. And the second character was all about like psychic force, so like telekinesis, stuff like that. And one of the things he could do is he could basically manifest bullets. Like he could basically shoot with his mind. He could create effectively a psychic weapon. And so when I'd shoot, he'd always do finger guns while he was doing it. Pew pew, and just people would explode because he was actually quite high level in it. But he would always say pew
I've not played-
every single time, and I loved that character so much.
I have not played Stars Without Number yet. Is it good?
I love
Very
it.
good.
Absolutely love
Okay.
it. One of my favorite.
Good system.
Yeah. And I played a
will have
lot
to
at this
keep an eye
point.
out. I think I have the PDF, but I've been going through most of the ones that I have books for because I spent a lot on the books, and I'm like, nah, I should go through and play the ones that I have like physical versions.
Yeah, that is
Justify the
actually
price.
one of the rare cases where I actually bought the hardback and everything.
Ooh.
I really, really like the system.
Now, are many differences with like Worlds Without Number or Cities Without Number, or you haven't played those?
I haven't played those, so I can't make a comparison, I'm afraid.
Fair enough.
I will have to look into them, though. I really am very unhappy when places are like, haha, look, this is a bookshelf, and then it's got paper in it. Like, I was promised books.
Should
I was
rename it
given
Paper
paper. Which I agree books are made out of, but they are not the same. Hunting knife, not really what I'm looking for at this point. The reason why I'm running out of lockpicks is I've started just not looting unless it's something like it's a good container. But I've actually got so many skills in that now that I do get a reasonable amount of stuff just out of basic containers. I really should do that more.
$7.30. Oh boy.
Did you find the trader
Oh,
over in the
boy.
desert town yet?
I did. He's a Joel.
Wow.
Cool.
Is Joel kind of the just like all rounder?
I think so. I think he's just kind of like the general store guy.
Yeah, I would say he hasn't really got a speciality like the others, yeah. He's not always the first one you find. I've played more games where Jen is the first trader I find than not.
Yep.
Why does this level 1 point of interest have an underground military bunker? I am doing a concern.
You're doing me a concern.
Also, why does the underground military bunker have escort? You know what? I answered the question myself.
Just turn into a bear.
I was doing the what even is that video? There's no gays in Ireland, Kathleen. You guys seen that? It's some comedian just like pretending to be one of the like, you know, car podcast type things, talking to his wife.
Right.
And it's played off as being very ridiculous because she brings up like famous gay people. And he's like, oh, he was a singing man. He's an entertainer.
Oh, right.
Very Irish.
Right. Okay. So, right. Okay. So not straight laced, just actually just
No,
making fun of the
like,
situation. Right. Okay.
Completely, yes.
I was like, where's this going, Marty?
Fully comedy. No, yeah, God no.
I got a rad remover.
Hey,
Y'all got one now.
the best mods in the game, in my opinion. Definitely late game. You kind of need it on every single weapon you have.
Ooh.
Yeah, because late game you're going to be fighting so many irradiated. If you don't have a way of shutting down their regen, then you are going to be really struggling.
Oh, the budget burrows.
When do the shops close again?
Hour and a half, give or take.
9:30 they call for shutdown. They shut down at like 10.
Dun-dun-dun. So should we just go to the desert? He was being mean and not giving me tier 2 quests still.
I mean, I don't have the tier... He hasn't given me a physical tier 2 quest yet. He just basically did the stuff that leads into it. Tomorrow, we'll be able to confirm one way or another. And tomorrow, I'll probably also head to the desert. So you're welcome to join me if you'd like. I'm going to go out and we are going
Because
to...
it's Joel, he's also going to benefit from our North Joel that we've already done quests for. So.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he will
my
just
God,
start
that's
off
so
giving us tier 3 then, because we're already at tier 3 on that
Well,
Joel, I'm pretty
whatever
sure.
you were at. Whatever you were at individually with him,
That's
yeah.
very good.
Should I grab stuff and start heading that direction? Like, how permanent do we want that to be?
We're going to be over there occasionally to gather oil shale, but the thing with oil shale is a little oil shale goes an awfully long way. You can make
a little bit.
absolutely staggering amounts of gas from it, and you gather it in mountainous piles. So,
Yeah, I have 9,000.
yeah, we've probably already got enough oil shale for everything we want to do. But, you know, finding another biome is always cool. Is the desert a more difficult biome?
You've made my day.
Yes.
Yeah, slightly.
And here is your payment.
I have orange skulls.
Crafting.
It's the first, I believe it's the first, like, step up in terms of wild encounters. So, like, coyotes, vultures just being there actively. There are significantly less places to hide because it's more flat. There's no trees. But you got all the yucca that you could ever want.
I got plenty yucca.
Okay, so machete is just the highest tier of knife.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got 3 motor
great,
tool
no great
parts.
sword yet.
You've what?
3 motor tool parts.
Ooh.
That's big.
Okay, why do the steel knuckles have a corkscrew on them?
I mean,
could
if you
not
were going to
punch
make
someone
your own knuckles, are
effectively.
you not going to put a corkscrew on them? Be honest with yourself.
I don't think
now.
I don't think I would.
Really? Why not?
It seems less than useful and also
Thanks
very
for
likely to
shopping
break
here.
your wrist
Come
trying to
again.
punch with it.
I don't think that, unless their head is very, very both resistant to impact damage and also accommodating to having a new thread added to it. I don't think your wrist is really going to twist along with that corkscrew. It's just going to push it in and pull it out.
No,
and make a
no,
big
no,
hole.
no, not in the corkscrew fashion. Have you ever tried to punch something with like an extended something on the end of your fist?
Oh, right.
are-
I get where you're coming from now.
Like
yeah.
knives will at least puncture more. Like a corkscrew is way more likely to not fully puncture and make.
I
you
get where you're
tweak your
going
wrist.
now. Yeah. I was like, I'm not sure that's going to be a problem, but no, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Right.
like the knives are already kind of iffy. Because why not just actually use a knife? You're not punching things anymore if you're stabbing them.
This is true.
That's what punching daggers are for.
I suppose, yeah.
I mean, they're knives, but very specifically shaped. And also
Yeah.
very specifically, like, most punching daggers aren't being applied by the back of your knuckles. They are being applied by
No.
the seat of your palm.
Yes. Which is why having something like that attached to brass knuckles seems
Excessive, maybe. Right, Marty, I'm going to be over
Finger
by
breaking.
you in a second. If you want, we can clear out a couple of quests in this place before morning. Either that or just hit a couple of the points of interest. You know what? We could even go into the hospital.
Guns blazing, right?
On second thoughts, maybe we shouldn't go to the hospital. I'm not sure you're in that kind of hospital mindset. What on earth is the sound you're making?
I'm trying to do a trick jump, but it wasn't working.
Ah. Also, you may not have... You won't have seen this yet, Moddy. Would you like to drive my bike into a couple of zombies? Those blades on the front are not for show.
Nah.
You sure? It's very nice to be driving through red mist without a visor on your helmet.
I like hitting them
Is
with
he
my
saving
actual
it for-
bike.
He's saving it for his own motorbike.
That makes sense, yeah.
Are we out of sewing
Because he's going to do
kits?
it while bunny hopping.
Oh no, there they are.
He'll be doing tricks on the zombies while he drives through them.
Yes.
Oh, damn it.
Haha.
What the heck? What was that debuff?
Right, I got some things to bring over. Anyone need me to top up their bike's health or anything like that?
Nope.
Mine's at like 90.
Right, I am emptying out my inventory in here, and there's a lot of stuff in it, so...
This is a spooky place.
Where are you?
I'm taking shelter in a infested clear area. And it's a apartment building. POI, so it's just noise all around me, every direction. Slowly killing things. But because of the difficulty increase, I'm expecting... There's already been dogs, coyotes. I'm expecting potential radiated boys. Or a couple of whites, maybe, I don't know. A little spooky.
Let's see.
Military.
I can make some military armor for somebody.
It sounds like
Military
Aavak
armor
needs the upgrade the most.
Is light
Who
armor?
needs the upgrade the most?
Aavak. Because you
Of
made
that.
me tier 4 leather everything?
Okay.
SMG auto.
What tier can you make, Wanda?
Currently tier 1.
Okay, then leg armor is the one that I would need.
Alright. Just leg armor?
I've got level 4 leather gloves. Well, I've got level 4 chest, gloves, and boots. I've just got level 1
Okay.
leather leg armor.
Alright. Well, it is in one of the benches.
Okay, marvelous.
My armor hasn't changed in a long time.
I mean,
I'll
you've
start
got
making you
decent
some-
armor, though, don't you?
I'm still on tier 1 iron.
By the way,
okay.
Moddy, there is polymer strings over here in the chest. Have you equipped that to your crossbow?
Holy crap.
Nope. Which one was it in?
Second one along.
Ah, there it is. I see. Do I? I even have a spot for it.
Hooray!
So the arrows and bolts fly quicker and further, but they don't deal more damage.
No.
I feel like those should be linked. dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I have Price is Right stuck in my head.
My face is so big. It doesn't fit in my helmet.
That is very Ark-esque.
Yes.
I loved making the most unhinged creatures. Oh, I can make the clothing double pocket mods.
Let's have a look. What quests are nearby us
Holy
right now, Marty?
smokes.
I've got a tier 1 clear, 500 meters away. Have you got a personal quest within the sort of 9 less 100 meters?
No, I think the one that is mine is the tier 1 fetch that's like 800 meters away.
I mean, I
I
don't
don't.
see
It's
that
north
one.
of us too. It's like northwest.
Oh, yeah, I see. Well, let's go and do
I'm-
the tier 1 clear then, if you feel like it.
Is that yours?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we can. Like tier 1s, I'm at this point just like, ugh. Not gonna
I'm just
get
going to
anything
clear
good
it
from
out of the quest list, basically. I would
Yeah.
rather not have them on there. You're welcome to join if you'd like. We can hit anything
I
else
might
that
as
we
well.
see on the way.
Not that Hugh's gonna actually give me tier 2s anytime soon.
Now. Gotta think some
He hates me.
positive thoughts, Marty. Gotta stop filling the air with these negative vibes. Wait a second, where's that go?
It's just an underpass, isn't it?
Is it just an underpass? Oh,
Is it not?
sure. There are like a couple of little alcoves down here, it seems.
But is there like a door?
Hoping so.
I don't.
Oh,
see
it
a
enters
door.
the sewers. Let's not do that. Whee.
You're a little bit faster than me, I guess. I'll be the first to admit it.
Don't worry, we'll get you a motorbike soon, mate. All I need is really the steel. I think I've more or less got everything else back at base for us to make 2. If not, it's not far off. That is now an X spider.
No, it's not.
What? Now
No,
it's an
it
X spider. Oh, hello, please go.
You got a
Dang.
boy.
Screamer's a weird man.
Oh. Yeah, they're little weirdos.
Your night vision is going to be amazing at this point.
I'm not wearing it.
Oh, you know.
In fact, I don't have it on me. I think it's back in the base.
Doing, sir.
Activate this. Alright, we can just go loud and proud. I don't think there's anything in here that's really going to challenge us. Oh, there's a pop over there. Nice. You know what, sure, let's go full loud and proud. Oh, bookcase. With a shotgun build mod.
I killed the screamer. The screamer did not scream. But
Why
she
did he
still
go
had
in
a
the
lot of
wall?
Friends. And now I'm destroying our house.
Yeah, we had a screamer that really didn't want to scream earlier, too.
Well, like, she brought friends.
Oh, she did. Well, your scream is much more useful than ours.
But she didn't scream is my annoyance. I had no idea until all of a sudden there's like 7 zombies in the house.
Oh, right. Well, that doesn't sound super fun. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's our stuff that's taken a couple of cheap hits.
We lost anything?
No.
Yeah, that's good.
There's just, you know, some dings.
Oh, that's fine. We can quickly repair that. Won't be a problem at all.
I would do unspeakable things for a steel helmet.
How unspeakable
Just the one
are we
piece.
talking? Like, just offensive or really, really, like, sinful at this point? Are we talking, like, you know...
Both.
There would be no coming back from this. You are being claimed by the devil themselves when you die, sort of thing, or... Okay.
The rest of it I could just do with, like, tier upgrades on iron, but steel helmet would allow me to put another mod on.
Ah,
To let me
yes.
water purify.
Alright. Steel helmet it is.
Then everything else can just stay iron for now. Till we get a crucible. I'm not stressed about the defenses. The tier ups would be nice, because I think you can definitely make better than tier 1 iron now.
I am
Probably can
two
make tier
more
4 iron.
forged ahead away from crucibles.
Okay, so I'm making the helmet. I'm leaving 68 forged steel left. So we can make other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is no longer enough for 2 motorbikes. But we should still be able to get... I think I
You guys
had
are going to be
bought
turning in
25.
quests anyway.
Yeah, I think I brought 25 down here, so I'll just bring that back up. Any other quests we want to do in this area, Marty?
Not particularly.
Any points of interest you want to raid?
I mean, I don't think it's that great of an idea to undertake the hospital if we're planning to go to the desert tomorrow.
I
'Cause
mean,
that'll
it's
take
not a
much
great
more than-
idea, but it's a fun idea.
He's not wrong.
So what if we go loud and proud and then bring the horde outside? Easy.
Yeah, like having the experience deliver itself. I like the way you're thinking.
It might be a much worse idea to do that at night versus in the morning when they're not going to sprint.
Oh.
But
Sounds crazy. Right, where's the hospital again? Are you by the hospital right now?
kind of. I can see it from where I am. It's kind of between us, actually. I'm headed to it right now. It's the big building right here. There's also a cop car right out front.
I really should tear down the cop cars that I've looted because I'm confusing myself now. I keep getting off my pack. Ah, cop car. Oh, no, it's empty. Wop, wop. And office building. Nav pest control. Carl's cars.
I see the sun.
So how loud we going?
Well, I've got a silenced tactical assault rifle.
Does the silencer actually work that well when you're indoors with the zombies?
Probably.
They don't seem to notice.
Well,
So
how do we
far,
get
anyway.
in?
I think it's around the side through the ambulance bay.
I hear
Are you
somebody
guys
banging on
assaulting the
things in there.
hospital?
Yeah, you know, we're just a little bit bored. Waiting for the
Tired.
morning.
Was that a mannequin? Oh, it is. They're definitely aggroed in there. Your shots might have woken somebody up. I'm sorry. This is not how this is supposed to work. Huh?
Look, don't question it, okay? EMTs have got a lot on their hands.
And a single aloe cream.
Oh,
It sounds like
hell
it wakes
yeah.
them up. Probably just not from as far away.
Got a tier 3 fetch in the Cracker book.
Nice.
Probably shouldn't be doing this at night.
You'll be fine.
It's
Yeah,
not even
probably
night
will
for
be.
that much longer.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Open the door.
Underrated benefit of wearing heavier armor. Every time something hits you, it makes a thump noise.
Yes.
There's another car outside that's in the floor.
Maybe that's why they had so many accidents in
Don't
this hospital.
judge people's parking
Maybe this may be why
capabilities.
they built a hospital here.
Downstairs.
Up.
What are you doing at that door? Oh, she's a sprinter. Now she died.
I have not got many levels in firing from the hip, I'm afraid. So I kind of spray bullets everywhere.
Where are the boys? That door's locked.
Here.
Where are the boys? Where the heck are the boys?
That is a very broken elevator.
There's not even boys in here. Oh, there's boys in here.
I can hear boys falling from ceilings.
It's raining men.
He died. I killed the big explodey boy on the table here.
That's very good.
Oh, but there's another one over there. Now he's dead. Is that one alive? No. Okay.
Level 6 padded hood.
Hey,
Guess I'll sell it.
that is rude.
What are you, okay?
You were not even doing your freaking animation. Also, I had to pull out the gun, so I hope we don't have to sprint away now.
I'm sure we don't.
It's a little weird that I'm finding cooked meat in like a zombie house.
Look, just because they're zombies doesn't mean they're uncivilized.
Yeah, also, who's to say it was always a zombie house? It used to be somebody's.
Yeah, how long ago?
It was very recent.
Long enough to have...
Like, I've had food poisoning once. I don't want it again.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't even want to know how rough that is.
You know,
Have you
honestly,
never had
you're
food
just...
poisoning?
Nope.
Wow.
Actually, no,
Maybe once.
that's not true. When I was very young, I got sick because my father baked a cake, and that was the only time he ever baked. He learned his lesson.
Hey, look, it's the radioactive boy. He died.
My mom is kind of weird about her food. She'll leave it in the freezer for like months, even like long past when it should have been used.
Oh no.
And so she had some salt pork that she just kept in the freezer for a while. And she's like, yeah, I made Paul, have some. And I'm like, okay, sure. I was like, this tastes really weird. And she's like, oh yeah, it's like 6 months old. And I'm like, I don't think meat's supposed to last that long, even in the freezer. Why is there a snake in the 4th floor of a building?
Oh, they were
Accessible only
expecting
by
me.
ladder.
How did you expect it to get
Oh.
down the stairs?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they were.
There was
expecting
actually
me.
a terrarium nearby. But it had like
Oh
a
my
couple
God,
bites
Marty,
in
I
it and
almost
then
just-
said,
Oh,
Unloaded into you. I'm so. That was close. Too close. Let's not do that again.
okay.
hello, sir.
I literally
Who's
just
out
looked up and I was
here?
like, oh, there is a zombie sneaking up on me while I'm looting. What a scallywag. I shall introduce them to...
Oh no, the zombie hates buttons. It doesn't close again. It only works one time.
Good.
I let it in, and instead of coming after me, it went straight to the button and tried to close the door. Well, do we
Wow.
go back in and go up floors, or do we just go to the desert now because it's morning? We probably don't want to clear out the
Yeah,
entirety
we don't want to clear out the
of this
entire...
thing.
that would be a day job. Like a whole day. That was fun enough as it was.